Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Quarantine for Your Thoughts at the Bar, hosted by yours truly, Ryan Carter. This week we'll be talking about the cult classic, the Vodka Martini, which was originally actually a gin-based drink. Now, nobody really knows exactly where the drink started, but a popular theory has a gold miner in the mid 1800s in the town of Martinez, California. He apparently struck gold one day, went to the local bar and ordered champagne to celebrate, and the bartender didn't have champagne. What he did have, though, was gin, vermouth, bitters, maraschino liqueur, and a slice of lemon. Now, I don't know what bartender has all of that and no champagne, but c'est la vie. Based on where they were, the bartender called it the Martinez Special, and the miner loved it. It was very fruity and refreshing. He then carried on to San Francisco and ordered the same drink, and the bartender there didn't know it, so he had to tell him how to make it, and so the drink spread. Whether that's the true story or not, the first publication of the Martini, or the Martinez Special, showed up in the Bartender's Manual in the 1880s. Now, there are a few other claims as to where it started. Some people say that the drink actually started in San Francisco, and the miner was on his way to Martinez, and that's why it got its name. Other people say that it started in New York in the Knickerbocker Hotel, and some people say that the drink was named after the vermouth that was used, which was Martini and Rossi at the time. Either way, the drink started in the mid 1800s and has been around since 1880. However, it got some new popularity in the 1950s and 60s, with James Bond having that as his signature drink, and Smirnoff promoting the smooth Russian vodka. There we have the popularity showing up of the vodka martini. Now, on the podcast episode, Season 2, Episode 2, COVID Chat, we talked a little bit about the drink. We found out that when you get a gin martini, you typically will get it stirred so as not to bruise the gin. And when you get a vodka martini, you typically get it shaken over ice, which helps emulsify the vodka and the vermouth together to create a more binded flavor. I did not know that. I just thought it was a classier way of ordering the drink, as James Bond typically does. The modern martini, especially a vodka martini, is much simpler than the one that was created in Martinez, with simply vodka, dry vermouth, and then your choice of a cocktail olive, a cocktail onion, or sometimes even a lemon twist. So let's go on over to the bar and see just how to make this drink. All right, so we're at the bar. Obviously, start with your vodka. We got Grey Goose this time, courtesy of John. He splurged a little bit. We decided not to go with Smirnoff, which is our usual. And apparently, the original, didn't know that either until I did some research earlier. So you got 2 ounces of vodka going straight into your shaker. Oh yeah, love that sound. And then your dry vermouth, 1/2 ounce of that. Yeah, nice little ding there. Love that sound too. We love, see, got it again. All right, that's literally it. You've made your drink at this point. All we're gonna do now is cap it, shake it. Beautiful. Get your martini glass. I got some short-stemmed ones because I like those better. They're more multi-purpose. Margaritas, pina coladas, everyday drinks. Just add your martini in there. Oh yeah. That's pretty. Still going. Some of us take longer than others. And boom. Now, for the fun part, you gotta dig an olive out of a jar, put that on top of your drink. And I don't have cocktail toothpicks, which you would usually use. I just have regular table toothpicks, so we'll see how that works in this somewhat tall glass. Usually you just want like 1 olive for flavor. So put that in there. Oh, okay, well, not great, but not terrible. So we got that. Looks good. In the podcast episode, we decided to try cocktail onions. That wasn't good. That tasted like we were drinking lo mein. So let's see if this tastes doesn't taste like anybody. Hope it tastes better. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah, that's way better. If you want to make it dirty, you can just take some of the juice out of your olives and pour it in there. And like we talked about earlier, if you want to add a little bit of lemon, you want to just take a little bit of the rind, run it around the rim, and then put the rest of the rind in the drink for garnish. All right, so that was an easy one. Next week I'll do something harder. But yeah, cheers.